Hey, what's going on, my Facebook friends? How are you guys doing today? It's day 9 of 30 of my Facebook Live challenge, and I was just sitting here eating a delicious brownie, just thinking about what the heck am I going to speak to you guys today whenever it hit me. Your tax return. Tax return season is right around the corner. What the heck are you guys going to do with it? I want to know. Drop me in the comments below if you already know what you want your tax refund is going to be going towards. Your tax return, sorry. Are you going to spend it? Are you going to save it? Are you going to invest it? 3 things, all right? Let me know which one that you want to do. Maybe you'll do a little bit of both. Maybe you already have something in mind that you want to spend it on. Maybe you have an investment that you've been waiting for to invest into it. Well, today I wanted to share with you guys 10 smart ways that you can use your tax return. Okay, and I hope that you get some value out of this today, guys. There's a lot of different things that you can do with your tax return. I'm not going to tell you what to do. I will give you some good, what I believe to be some good advice. I'm going to encourage you not to just spend it and blow it, on something that you don't really need. Because you always, you wake up the next day and you're, like, what the heck happened? Where did all my money go? It's here in your hand and then it just goes out the window. Like, what in the world? I've been there. Raise your hand. Give me a 2 in the comments below if you've been there, okay? You got your tax return, and then the next week it's just gone. All right, you don't even remember where it went to. By the way, guys, if you're new to my channel, my name is David Lamoureux, and drop me a new in the comment section. I'd love to connect with you. Also, let me know if you're watching this on the replay. Type a replay. Tell me where you're watching this from in the world. If you're watching this in the U.S., then drop me a little U.S. flag. And if you're watching this on the replay, or if you're watching this in any other country besides the U.S., drop me whatever country's flag that you're watching this from. Okay, I'd love to be able to have a little bit of fun with you guys on here. So let's get to it. So number 1, you could start or increase your emergency fund. Okay, that's like a savings account. All right. Number 2, you could pay off high interest debt. So if you guys have any credit cards out there, I got a little bit of debt myself. You could use some of this money towards paying off and getting out of debt. It's a very smart way to use some of that money. You could spend it on something that you need. Okay, maybe you've been waiting on something. What's going on, Chris? How you doing, big guy? What's going on, Joe? Good to see you guys on here. Let's see. No, the third one is you could spend it on something that you need. Maybe you've been waiting to get something. You've been saving up some money. You've been waiting to spend it on something that you actually need. I totally get that. Number 4, you could start an itemized savings account. Ooh. Number 5, you could refinance your mortgage or make home improvements. So home improvements is something that you kind of need, right? Or it's just something fancy that you don't necessarily need, but you've been wanting it for a long time. How many guys out there are going to use it towards some home improvements? Let me know in the comments. You could invest it into a tax sheltered account. Okay. You could invest it into a taxable account. And guys, I'm getting this from moneycrashers.com. What's going on, Roger? You guys can get this from moneycrashers.com. All I did honestly was just Google, 10 smart ways to use your tax return. I just wanted to bring this to you in an easy way. Number 7, you could invest into a taxable account. Number 8, you could donate it to charitable causes. All right, that's a good one. Number 9, you can get a new business up and running. I like that. You could spend it on something that you want. I thought we already talked about that. Oh, okay. Number 3 was you spend it on something you need. Number 10 is spend it on something you want. So how many of you guys out there are going to spend it on something that you want and versus something that you need? Okay. Drop me a 3 if you're going to spend it on something that you want. Drop me a 4 if you're going to spend it on something that you need. Okay. Could be something that something that you need, maybe something that you want at the same time. You might be 34. You could be a 3 and a 4. Now I'm going to read you the final conclusion, the final words down here at the bottom. This is some pretty good stuff. They got a lot of details in each little category, so you can go back to this and you can actually dive into the details of each one. But I don't want to take up too much time on this video here. So the final word was, whether it's a major windfall or just a drop in the bucket, your refund should feel like found money. And if you're smart, you can put it to work for you and improve your financial situation. You can even treat yourself. Just don't blow it all on huge unnecessarily on an unnecessary splurge. So that's my advice for you as well. What if this year you actually took your return and you invested it in yourself? Okay. As far as saving, we all know that the value of the dollar goes down. So I don't recommend, and it is going down. So I don't really recommend to save everything of it. But at first, here's what I'm probably going to do. I'm going to probably put the whole thing aside for a little while until I figure out what to really do with it. But I would encourage you to actually invest it into something that can help to make you money. All right, invest it into a business, invest it into stocks, invest it into someone else's business, maybe into Bitcoin. I don't really have too much of an opinion on that, but invest it into something. Okay, there are lots of smart ways to use money out there these days, and you want to be. I don't know if you've heard Robert Kiyosaki, but look up Robert Kiyosaki and the cash flow quadrant. Okay, hey, what's going on, James? How you doing? So look up Robert Kiyosaki in the cash flow quadrant. He talks about the 4 legal ways to make money. On the right side of it, and it's just good financial advice, okay? But on the right side of that quadrant is to be a business owner and to be an investor. That is where time freedom is at. And on the other side is an employee or self-employed, okay? That's where the majority of people are at. And that's where probably 90% of people are at. And also, not really very much time freedom is there, okay? On the other side, you have business owner and you have investor. Now that's where you start to create a system and you start to make money work for you. And that's where time freedom comes in. So if you're smart, I really recommend that you take your return and you invest it into a business or into your health, one or the other. And that's two of the things that I actually help people with these days. So if you'd like to know a little bit more about how I help people with their health and with their own entrepreneurial business, then drop me some comments in the comments below, and I'd love to get you some information over. It's some things that are really helping to change people's lives. So now here's the last question: if it's an investment in yourself, is it spending? Is it a cost? Or is it an investment? So if you buy something that's good for your health, what's going on, Ray? How you doing, Carmen? If you buy something that's good for your health, is that a cost or is that like a bill? I look at that as an investment, because one of the things that the majority of wealthy people, that they look back and they say that they valued, or that they could value more, is to invest in their self more. Hey, what's going on, Ray? Thanks for the comments. How you doing? Where are you watching from today? So yeah, that might be investing into a gym membership. That might be investing into a monthly subscription for like healthy supplements, or it could be on some a new healthy food, or like a personal trainer. Invest in yourself, because you've only got one of you, and you're stuck with you for the rest of your life. So that's one of the most important investments that you can do, honestly, is to invest in yourself, invest in your mind, invest in your education, your financial education. And guys, if you have if you have any entrepreneurial bone in your body, you're watching from Cali. That's awesome, Ray. So if you guys have any entrepreneurial bone in your body, if maybe that's just, you feel like you want to break the mold and get out and work for yourself, then drop me some comments below and let me know that yeah, I'm an entrepreneur all the way, And if you want to work with me, if you want to find out what I'm doing, then, drop me some comments, say I want to know, because we're really having a blast with this, and we're really helping a lot of people. What's going on, Justin? How you doing today, man? We're really helping a lot of people, you guys. That's what I love about it. So that's my word for you guys today. 10 tips on how you can use your tax return in a smart way. If you have any questions at all, just reach out to me. If you want to know the exact link that I pulled that up from, then just ask me and I'll message that over to you so you can look at the details. But thanks for joining me on this video. If you're watching the replay, again, type replay. I really appreciate your views. What's going on? Yeah, it's day 9, Anna. Going strong. I really appreciate your views, your engagement, you guys. I've been having a blast with this thing, and I just really appreciate you as a person also, and I encourage you just to reach out to me. I don't know you yet, but I would love to take our friendship from here to the next level. Invest in yourself. That's what's up. Strong. So, I love to take for one thing, I've never met a stranger, but another thing is I love to take Facebook friends and make them into real friends. Okay, there's a lot of people out there, and a lot of good people, and a lot of people out there like me. So I would just love to connect with you wherever that you're at in the world, and let's take this thing to the next level. Make 2018 your year. Okay, let's do this thing. This is your time. This is your year to really change the game, to really change everything. All right, so love you guys out there. Thanks for watching. Y'all have a great rest of your day. It's Monday. Rock it. Make it great. Take care, y'all. Bless you. Bye-bye now.